Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the video, and you guys might be guessing what did we just saw. What you saw is actually a gameplay of a game known as CRSED F.O.A.D. And guys, in this video we're gonna look at this game and we're gonna compare it with the other games, and also we're gonna find the answer to some of the questions like, is this game really worth playing, and can it even compare against the game that are out there, and all the other stuff we're gonna see about this game. So stay tuned and watch till the end. And guys, whoever watching, I just want to say kindly guys, please subscribe. It's free and it's not gonna cost you anything, right? Well, whatever, just kindly do subscribe. If so guys, CRSED F.O.A.D is basically a battle royale online multiplayer shooting game developed by Dark Flow. It was firstly published in 2019, then it was relaunched with a new name. Before it was known as CRSED Royale, I think, something like that, and then they changed the name of the game to CRSED F.O.A.D. So it's a shooter game with realistic guns and a little bit of twist of dark magic abilities. It's relatively a small game in comparison of size. It doesn't take too much space in your hard disk. It's like 9 to 10 gigs, I think. Yeah. It is also a cross-platform game, so you can play it on any platform such as PlayStation or Xbox. But all the gameplay that you're gonna see is recorded on my own PC. So guys, that's basically the general overview of the game. Now sit back and enjoy while I break down 4 things that you need to know whether this game is worth playing or not. Number 1. The gameplay. Well, this game proves to be different because you just randomly spawn in a random location in a map. No airplanes, no balloons, no nothing. At first it was little strange, but then I kinda get used to it because it just separates it from other games. Like, it eliminates the instinct that you have to land on a specific spot to get good weapons. So yeah, it's a good thing. One other thing worth mentioning is that the safe zone shrinks faster than compared to all other games. It keeps rushing at you and always keeps you at the edge of death. Well, once you find yourself in combat, that's where the game starts to shine. It takes tactical and a realistic approach very unrealistically. Well, the gunplay is okay, but there's definitely a lot of room for improvement. For example, aiming down the sight is very vision restricting, so after you fire the first shot, you kinda lose the location of your enemy and you die. And well, another thing that makes this game stand out very much is that it gives you ability to play in both first and third person mode. Not many games provide this feature. This should allow for all types of players to be able to play this game, whether they like first person mode or whether they like third person mode. So basically all type of gamers can enjoy this game. Number 2, player population or popularity. Well guys, if you're expecting to play against hundreds of players like in other battle royale games, hundreds of players play together on a single map, well, that's not kind of possible here in this game. So while I'm not sure if I can tell you the specific number of player online at any given time, but what I can tell you is that never did I have to wait to get into a game. It was always a pleasant, quick experience going from menu to the game. Every match has dozens of players. I know this isn't overly specific, but it's the best I could find when trying to figure out the actual player count in any given match. I have seen the counters saying 30, 40, and even sometimes 50 players currently playing. So the games aren't completely empty. But I absolutely love that I actually feel like this game has a perfect size match that really complements its quick, safe zone shrinking. It makes it to where the game doesn't feel too chaotic or empty. Number 3, the graphics. So right away you will notice that the game looks well, pretty good. While it's nothing groundbreaking, but there are few things that it does that other games should take a note of. For example, the world actually looks nice. The graphics are I would say above par for free to play game, and the environment is very impressive. A few of highlights for me would be have to be lighting as well as shadows. The vegetation looks realistic as well as providing realistic cover, and the ground well looks like a real ground. The way it seems to look like mud grass is just mind blowing to me, but nothing compared to the snow. Not only it does look like fluffy powder snow, but the way it becomes displaced by the character is truly amazing. I don't know any other game that has no look like this other than the Red Dead Redemption 2. If you know of any game, please let me know in the comment section. Number 4, the map. Well, the maps are superior to the most of the other games out there in the market. And I don't just mean Battle Royale, I mean most of the games in general. It just feels like they build a part of the map just to utilize those terrain generation and the mountains and the bushes all around as a cover. And not many other games do that. Usually bushes are just cosmetics, so unlike most empty flat or linear maps, these felt like forest and meadows. The way they utilize hillsides and valleys is truly amazing. It's an amazing balance of open and covered where the world actually can be utilized in strategical and advancement. This is what I have been waiting for in a game for so long. It has always been my option that the most important part of any game is that the world feel real, and I think this is especially true in the games like this. I would recommend that if you like battle royale games or even shooting games in general, then you should give this game a try. There are not many games that will give you good graphic, fun gameplay, and some of the best maps on the market for absolutely free. And on top of that, the game come in such a small size that you won't be making too much of sacrifice even if you end up hating it. Okay guys, so that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe and also ring that little bell so you can get notification whenever I upload a video. And also remember to follow me on other social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and even Twitter. And you can also join my Discord server. The link is in description. And as usual, if you have any game recommendation or you want me to make a video on a high-end game on low-end setting or a low-end PC version or anything like that, just mention that in comment section and I will try my best to make the video. And well, that's all. Stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.